Me and Michael moved into this house in February of 2024. Where are we at? September. It's been 7 months and my house still looks like this. Personality gone. Beauty. The beauty's there. I'm not gonna lie, the beauty is there. This house is beautiful. But this house really just don't feel like a home, y'all. I have not made this house into a home yet. And honestly, guys, everywhere I lived here in Mexico, I've already lived in 2 places. An apartment, a house, and now this house. So this is the 3rd house. This is the 3rd place we lived here in Mexico. And every single place just feels like not homey. It's like, yeah, it's beautiful, it's nice, but it don't feel like me. Like, so let's move to the next place. I feel like I'm always like that, and I'm always looking for somewhere that's gonna like fill that gap, that home inside of me. And I just came to the realization, girl, it's you. It's you. You're lazy. That's what it is. And I am lazy because nobody talks about, yeah, it's so exciting moving and just getting your own place, but furnishing it. Okay, I'm not lazy. I do like to furnish it. Trust me, I like to furnish. I like to be a little interior designer type shit. But I don't like to spend money. I don't like to spend money. Like, I am cheap. So that's why my house still looks like this. Like, this sofa we've had since the last house. A lot of these things we've had since the other places we lived. That red sofa that we have in our living room is from our first apartment. Like, there's just so much stuff that we've had since our other places, and I haven't really bought a lot of new stuff. Also, it's because things here in Mexico, like especially furniture and stuff to decorate your house, are like way more expensive and way more hard to find than in the US. You know, there's like all those furniture stores, y'all got Ross, TJ Maxx, all that, like it has really cute stuff and they're like for really good prices. First of all, you're not gonna find the cute stuff here. And then you're gonna find some stuff and it's gonna be expensive as hell and bad quality. You guys already know me and my beef with Muebles Dico when I got all this furniture. This headset, expensive, and it broke when it got here. So, but I feel like it's time, like, girls, stop being cheap. Let's start furnishing this place a little bit more. Let's make it a little bit cuter than what it is because it just looks not like a home. So on today's agenda, we're gonna be moving my office upstairs again. I don't know if you guys remember when we first moved in here, my office was originally upstairs and we moved it downstairs. I feel so bad that Michael has to deal with me, but like my mind changes constantly. And I just decided that top office is way better for me. Like, what? No, you know what it is? You know what it is? Let me tell you guys. My office downstairs looks like a dungeon. Oh, hell no. It looks like a cave. And the curtains we have in that room are like black. They're blackout curtains. And Michael originally picked those curtains because that was originally his office. So now the room is just so dark. And even if I put the blinds all the way up and like let all the sunlight in the room, it still looks like a hospital, dungeon, cave, everything. And that does not bring me happiness. That does not bring me happiness. So I gotta go back upstairs. Even though this room has way better sunlight, it kind of looks like a dungeon in here too. A dungeon dragon, a dungeon dragon.
Are you super happy that you're taking my office again?
Are you super happy that you have the most beautifulest, smartest, thickest, gorgeous, intelligent, unique girlfriend in the world? Talented. Let me add that.
Yeah.
We're also gonna change the lights in this house because I feel like that's really the reason why this house be looking like a dungeon. Just some warmer lights, I feel like will make the house look so much more cozier. I probably wouldn't even have to do that much more after that. I just feel like this light is gonna change the game. Take these little hospital lights out and get the sun-kissed, glowy, warm love lights in. Do y'all literally see how dark it is in here? Or am I tripping? Like, it looks like a hospital room. I can't in them dark ass curtains, no. Y'all, and another reason why I need that office and why like Michael doesn't need it, for example. First of all, the patio, he doesn't even go outside in the patio. Second of all, he doesn't even open his blinds. Like, he prefers his room to be dark. You know, men and darkness and man caves and shit. I don't understand. Like, babe, you need your sunlight to be happy. Where are you gonna get your vitamin D? Where are you gonna get your dopamine? Like, he obviously needs this room more than me. It's way darker, better, Like, I'm just thinking about him. Like, I'm literally just thinking. Also, y'all, my red hair and my blush combo, this is my favorite. I feel like strawberry shortcake. And I came to the realization, I tried to get on the Hello Kitty, like, trend. Like, oh my god, Hello Kitty's so cute. Yeah, Hello Kitty is cute, but I don't feel a connection with her. I actually feel the opposite of a connection because I specifically remember when I was young, y'all, hearing that Hello Kitty was like the devil or something because she doesn't have a mouth. Like, I remember that so specifically. I don't remember who told me, but like I have that ingrained into my brain, so I feel like subconsciously, like me and her just not vibing. Like I can never get on the Hello Kitty train. Yeah, it's cute, but just to have like a bunch of stuff Hello Kitty, nah. And then I realized I'm a strawberry shortcake girl. Strawberry shortcake, that was from my childhood. I love strawberry shortcake, y'all. And I just felt like y'all should know. I just feel like I should tell you guys so.
Yeah.
Today's the day to get shit done. We got a lot to do. I got lazy yesterday. Me and Michael got lazy yesterday. Actually, we didn't get lazy. We had plans. We were booked and busy. We actually went on a 6-mile run, y'all. Y'all can leave a like, comment, subscribe, like whatever you want, We ran with Michael's dad yesterday and we ran up like 3 miles, pura subida, like straight going up, mountain. Like, oh my god, it was actually so fucking hard. Like, you know when you run too much and you start feeling it right here and it's like, I can't breathe, like no, I can't go anymore. That's exactly how I felt. But going back down was like so much fun. Like I felt like I was literally flying. I felt like Usain Bolt. It was crazy. Also, before we start, I just need to share this little story with you guys because I literally cannot believe I did this. Like I just, you know what? Move on with the life. Any mother. That's how my mentality is from now on. Like I don't care if I get embarrassed no more. The world means nothing. Nobody's gonna remember this. Yeah, they might remember it. Especially when they see me tomorrow. But then a month later, they're not gonna remember. Nobody's gonna remember, you know what I mean? It's okay to embarrass yourself. Like, we're on a floating planet. We're on a floating rock. That's how I'm combating my anxiety, guys. So, I'll let you guys know how it goes. But anyways, let me just tell you guys a story and stop lagging it and stop dragging it. Lagging it, dragging it. So, I went to the dentist today. And when I was in Cali, like, I got like a cavity or something. But like, when I was drinking water or I would drink cold things, like, it would hurt so bad in my tooth. So, I think that's a cavity. So yeah, I told the lady at the front desk that I have a cavity. She was like, oh, okay, they're gonna like look at it and whatever, see how bad it is, if they're gonna be able to do it today. Because today was the appointment for my braces, but just to change the like wires, the bands or whatever. And mind y'all, when we made the appointment, I had also told them that like I have a cavity and like I needed to get looked at. And they're like, okay. We sent them that message when I made the appointment. So I thought like everybody was on the same consensus that like I have a cavity, they gotta check it up. Like, I didn't think I had to tell the whole doctor's office. So we remind the lady at the front desk again, and she's like, yeah. Like, she already knew, because she remembered. So I go into the doctor's office to, like, switch my brand. And the dentist assistant asked me if, like, anything has been hurting me lately. And I don't know why I got fucking nervous. I just got fucking nervous. Like, I was so confident, you know, to have this conversation. And I don't know why I got nervous, because there was, like, too many freaking assistants around me. And I don't know, when there's too much people around me, like, I get nervous, So I was just like, no, todo bien. Like, I didn't tell them I had a cavity, but I thought everybody already knew. So anyways, they do my brackets or whatever, and I'm sitting there the whole time like, fuck. Yeah, they're not gonna check if I have a cavity. Like, they're not gonna do anything about my cavity. Like, because I didn't tell them. I was just making excuses for myself. Anyways, we come out and we talk to the lady at the front desk again, and she's like, so what'd they say about your cavity? And I had to tell her. I had to lie. Oh, es que se me olvidó decirles that I forgot to tell them. Me and Michael just looked at each other like, bitch. I don't know if it's as embarrassing to you guys as what I felt. But anyway, she basically said, oh, it's okay, like we can make an appointment tomorrow, like do a whole examination for my tooth, for my cavity, like do the whole procedure, I think, tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going back tomorrow at 5 p.m. even though I was already there today. So that's why I'm saying, like, they probably are gonna remember that. Probably talk about it in the whole fucking office. But do I give a fuck? No, not one. Cause I need this cavity out. Yeah, so that's what happened, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my story. On like Amazon, I don't know where I was gonna buy them, but I was gonna buy posters. And oh my god, it would have cost me so much more money. Let me show you what I got. You guys know how on our podcast, if you watch our podcast, you should be. Also, if it's really echoey in here, I can sing opera for you. I don't think I would be good in the opera community. I don't know what I'm gonna do about the echo, y'all. I might put I need a rug in here. I think a rug would really help because there's just a big open white space right here. So I'm probably gonna get a rug and that will help a lot. So the place where we always print like the little memes, the pictures for our podcast that we put in the middle of us, we just had them print out all these pictures that I wanted for posters. And they ended up printing it out on like one big ass paper, but it costed us so freaking cheap. Like it costed us all of this. Look at this. Ignore the guy from Family Guy. All this whole thing costed us less than like the one picture, the one print that we use for our podcast. Because we usually just print one big picture and that's it. Babe, all of these for like 200 pesos. I'm still not completely sure on what I want to do, but I think I want to put some posters right here behind my PC and then on this wall right here, like all coming down. Also guys, let me know what's the best programs for editing videos on a PC because I usually edit all my videos on my Mac and I love my Mac. I love my Mac. I can't believe I'm switching to PC, but Michael Stories of PC is better and I have all my games on here, so might as well just edit on here too. But y'all don't know how excited I am to have my office back. Like this is gonna be my whole creative area. And then I'm gonna start painting out there on the patio. And then I wanna put plants on like the side thing, the rails, I don't fucking know. So people can't see me or look at me while I'm painting because I'm shy. Probably already seen my office, a little bit of it, because I literally just could not hold back. It looks so freaking cute. Obviously it's missing a lot, guys, but the reality of furnishing a home is it takes a long fucking time, a long time, okay? Not all of us are rich as fuck or like to spend big sums of money for furniture. I really get anxious doing that. I'd rather just push it off, and maybe buy it at the tianguis. But let me show you guys what I'm working with. Bro, I get so many spam calls. What the hell? Okay, that's actually scary. I get so many freaking spam calls every day, like it's insane. I think somebody who had beef with me in the past or something, like put my number on a bunch of websites because I literally get so many calls, and not even just spam calls. Like I'll get calls from people, they'll be like, hello, is this Henry? Like it's like actual people. Hello. Am I tripping or y'all just hear something? I just heard like a weird sound. Anyways, I get like, it's like actual people calling me, like thinking that they have the number of whoever they're looking for, like their friend or something. So this is the first thing you guys see when we walk into my office. I know I need to put something on this wall, like it's missing a lot. I'm thinking of doing some big canvas paintings and putting them right here, and then maybe some shelves right there. That would be cute. But so far, I'm really liking the setup, and I love this plant. I feel like it brings so much life in the plants. Like if I could, I would fill my entire office with plants. Like Like I would make it look like a forest, and I'm not even playing. So here I have my PCs, and then here I have my planner. I'm so obsessed with this planner, you guys don't even understand. The amount of dopamine and serotonin I get when I look at this page is actually insane. If you guys are wondering, it's a Hobonichi planner. It's a Japanese planner. My favorite, and trust me guys, I have so many planners, and that's my favorite. This is my favorite corner of my office. I got all these little posters off Pinterest, and I just printed them at like a local printing place. I got a bunch of people asking me where I got them. I'll actually leave my Pinterest board down below so you guys can find all those images. And then here's my little arts, little hobby area. It's kind of a mess because I was painting yesterday. This is what I was painting. I'm back in my painting area, guys. Look how freaking cute this is. I'm so obsessed. I don't know what to do in the background, and I'm gonna make like a whole little botanical forest in here. I don't fucking know, but it's cute. You can't tell me that's not cute. I also got this easel off Mercado Libre. Anyway, so I got this little plant and I'm obsessed with it. It's so freaking cute. I want to get more plants, guys, but they're low-key expensive. Can't even lie. I also got this plant. And then right here is kind of just a little random area. I kind of want to make it into like a bookshelf. I might put a shelf right here and then have books right here and then another shelf, more books. I feel like that would be so cute. Just fill up the whole area with books. And then I got this like little Japanese lamp. That is so cute. That is so cute. Yeah, but this is kind of a mess. I need to figure out how to make it look cuter. And then this area right here is kind of boring, guys. It's like kind of just random boring. This is where I have my Mac. Obviously, this is where I do my editing. But I'm actually thinking of selling my Mac so I can do all my editing on my PC. But I'm kind of scared, y'all. I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna lie. And then this is where I also learn Portuguese and random shit and read and all that. And then I also have some more posters right here. These are my favorite animes. Howl's Moving Castle. I freaking love this anime, guys. And then Spirited Away. I love Studio Ghibli films. Like, these are my favorite types of movies in the entire world, if you're wondering. So what I'm planning to do on this big wall, I want to get a huge canvas, and I'm gonna put some inspo right here that I've been looking at for painting. I love these types of paintings. Like, I just love flowers. Like, I fucking love flowers. I don't know what it is. It's so beautiful. So I want to do a big canvas with that kind of inspo and put it right here. I want to put a few of them. I just want this whole white wall filled. I want it filled to the brim, okay? And then I also need to get a rug. We went to Home Depot to look at some rugs, but they're just not cute. Like, they're not cute at all. Like, I'm telling you, it's so freaking hard to find cute decor here in Mexico. But yeah, I'm about to start reading this book, I Who Have Never Known Men, but I'm gonna read it in Spanish. I've just been trying to get myself into a habit of reading in Spanish. At first, it was so fucking hard. You guys know this. Like, it was so hard at first. I remember opening the first page and being like, this ain't gonna work. But now I feel like I'm at a point where it's like reading in English for me. Obviously, there's a few words that I still don't know, like some technical ass words. But it's just like using context clues, literally. When you don't know a word, you figure it out by the rest of the words in the sentence. So if you guys want to start improving your Spanish, and especially improving your vocabulary, start reading in Spanish. Trust me, it's gonna help. Or if you guys want to start learning any language in general, maybe start with like kids books though, because like starting off the bat with a fucking chapter book is really, it's a little bit hard and a little bit dismotivating. It's fucking hot in here. I could talk about this book for hours. Me and Michael just talked about it in like our recent podcast episode, implementing good habits and getting rid of bad habits. And it's just making me so much more conscious of everything I do. And it kind of shows you a way to hack your fucking brain. Literally hack your brain into doing habits, doing good habits, because there becomes a point where our habits become unconscious, and that's how we have bad habits that we don't even realize are bad habits, because we just let it keep going, and we keep doing it day by day thinking it's something little, and it ends up turning unconscious in our brain and just storm balls into this really bad habit that's really hard to break. But once you become conscious of things, it makes it easier breaking bad habits for sure, and getting better habits, because you're literally hacking your fucking brain. So if you guys want me to talk more about this, let me know. One of my good habits that I started implementing after reading this book is in my daily planner. I have it written down, like my morning routine. When you have things written down, you're way more likely to do it and like stay on it. So I have my area right here that says habits of stuff I want to do every day: running, gym, Portuguese, posting on TikTok, reading, journaling. It just helps you having a visual. It keeps you more motivated to do it too. And then I have my morning routine so that I can see. So it gives like the thing that you want to do a place and time in the day, because you know there's times you want to do stuff like I want to journal or I want to meditate, but you're like, you don't have a specific time for you to do that, so you just end up not doing it because you're like, well, I don't know if I can do it. Do I do it after this or after this or after this? And that's too much thinking, babes. Too much thinking. You need to have it written down. So once I get this morning routine like firme, concreto down, I'm gonna do an updated video on my morning routine. So stay tuned. So honestly guys, we didn't really get too much for this moving video. We mostly just got a bunch of plants and redid our offices because our offices were looking a mess before. But we're probably gonna get like a comedor aquí, a dining table. But yo, I'm cheap as fuck. Like I'm literally cheap as fuck. Like I don't want to get a dining table because I'm like, it's just me and Michael. Like what we need a dining table for. But this, like girl, look at that. But these are the new plants that we got. We got this one with the big leaves. We used to have another plant right here, but when we left to Cali, it died. And guys, it was actually so sad because all the other plants were alive and that one was completely dead. So it literally like sacrificed itself for the other plants. I'll never forget you. Did you guys know if you talk to your plants like good, like you literally talk to them and call them pretty and shit and like talk to them positively, they'll grow better and more healthy and stay healthy for more longer? Did you guys know that? Because we're all at one with the earth. Okay? Once you get that through your head, you live better. You start treating people better. You start treating the earth better. You start treating yourself better. You start treating animals better, guys. Come on, do better, do better. But let me show you guys Michael's office, and this is also where we have the podcast. His room looks like everything looks so much better now that we moved offices. So this is the new office. As you guys can see, like it's still dark in here. We didn't end up getting new lights to switch out because we didn't know which ones to get. But this is the new podcast setup. He's locked in, y'all.
Hey, I'm concentrated.
So this is the podcast setup. We obviously need to get more stuff because it's a little bit just lonely back here. Low-key, at this point, I'm like, should I get an interior designer? Like this shit is way harder than I thought decorating it myself. We also got 2 more plants. I feel like plants just make everything look better. And then this is Michael's setup. Way better than before. Really gamer boy vibes. So what I'm thinking right here for the comedor, I want like a light brown table. And I low-key want a circle table. Like I fucking love circle tables. I feel like we just really need some warmth in this house. There's so much gray. So the other macetas that we have, like the brown ones, I'm planning to buy some more and put them in here because all these macetas pots, all these plant pots are all white. We need some warmth. So I'm gonna get some more macetas and put them right there. I low-key just want this to be a whole forest jungle vibes. Like shit. I want my house to be filled to the brim with plants. Also, this backyard has a lot of work. It's wet right now, guys, because it's been raining like every freaking day. My plan is to put plants all back there. Like this is way too gray. We need to fix that. And then maybe like a little coffee table and a chair right here so that we can like enjoy outside and like, I don't know, eat and journal and shit. I don't know. Oh no, I'm new here. But that is gonna be the end of this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna continue doing moving vlogs. We still have a lot to do, even though I've been here 7 months already. I also don't want you guys to feel like rushed. You know, being on social media, it's so easy to think, oh my god, all these people are moving into their fucking high-rise ceilings at 20 years old, or their nice-ass houses, or buying a house at 20 years old, and then furnishing it the same month. Like, that's insane, guys. Trust me. At least I don't think that's normal. Maybe on credit cards or something, but don't put that pressure on your guys' self to live the same lifestyles that you see people on the internet. I know it's really hard to like not compare yourself. Trust me, guys, I do it a lot, but I don't want you guys to do that, and especially not with my videos. And I know I live a very privileged life, especially at the age that I have right now, which I am so blessed and grateful for every single day. And I do want to show you guys that it is possible. Like, bring that YouTube camera out, y'all. Like, start recording them TikToks. Trust. Chase your guys' dreams, and you guys will get everything you want in this world. And don't forget that you're the baddest bitch in the world. Don't let anybody let you think different, okay? I'm looking at you in the camera, yeah. I'm looking straight at you.